And good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are in the big wide world. We're back, we're live, we're streaming once again. I think you guys can hear me. If you can't hear me, so be it. Reddit React. No Reddit React. Am I too loud, you guys? Am I too loud? Maybe I'm too loud. Sound is good. Music is a touch loud. Okay, give me 1 second, you guys. Let me turn the music down just a touch. 1 second. Music is a touch too loud. Okay, there we go. All right, just turning it down a little bit. All right, you guys, so we are back once again. We are, of course, streaming as always. Let me adjust my cam 1 second. I just noticed the cam looks a little bit off. Sorry for the late start, you guys, but I was a little bit busy last night doing some stuff, so little bit slow on the fly. Let me see. This looks good though, actually. This looks pretty good. There we go. No, that's not good. Okay, there we go. All right, that should be pretty good. Okay, you guys, so today we're gonna do something a little bit different to start, you guys. Watching the Super Bowl. No, it was not watching the Super Bowl, you guys. Music was not loud. Okay, let me up it a little bit. No, I was not watching the Super Bowl, you guys. I'll tell you what happened yesterday. So yesterday I was not streaming, so I was recording some videos for YouTube. Basically I recorded some videos, and then I went to upload them. I uploaded them to the site, and then I published one, and I found out that the video was basically had no sound on it. So what had happened, big shout out to Microsoft, by the way, and to Windows, because whenever you update things, somehow sounds and everything else get all messed up. So a big shout out to Microsoft for simply being terrible. Anyway, so basically everything got reset. So I recorded a video, and then suddenly, like, there was no sound. So I had to spend my night going back and redoing a couple of videos, just basically re-recording, which cost me a couple of hours. So that is why we're off to a late start. So I do apologize for that at any rate, but it is what it is. Small indie company, exactly. So today we're gonna do something a little bit different, you guys. We're gonna start with a we're gonna start with a new speedrun. We're gonna be doing our bot speedrun. So we're gonna be playing against all the bots on chess.com. I think I should be able to beat like all of them. There are about 100 bots roughly, if I count the numbers correctly, until we get to number one, the engine, which basically is a better version of Mittens as I understand it. So let's get going. Let me click choose. Let's do challenge, white or black, and let me start the timer, and here we go. So the first couple of bots should be pretty straightforward here. We're playing against ChatGPT, not to be confused with ChatGPT, which of course was bought by Microsoft. A better version, that is my understanding. Okay, so let's play C5. ChatGPT, of course, 249. ChatGPT, by the way, which Microsoft did buy 49% of. Apparently there was a game against Stockfish that it tried to play, and it did not go very well. Okay, A4 is actually a good move. I'll play B4 here. Well, I beat them as both white and black. I think I'll leave it up to chance, basically much like the NFL. I'm gonna leave the games up to chance in terms of the color, and the algorithm will decide, just like in the NFL. The referees decide what happens in the games. Let's play bishop g4 here. Thank you so much to Aiden G for the prime. Thank you so much to Albraxo for the prime as well. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's a free queen I will gladly take. Let's play h6 here. Attack the knight, win the pawn on e4. Throwing shade. I mean, what do you want me to say? Okay, so ChatGPT is probably not. I wonder, is ChatGPT better than ChessGPT or not, you guys? I've got the jokes. Yes, you guys. I wasn't watching the game last night, but of course I saw everybody was up in arms because typically, as always, the referees made some bad calls, and it changed the outcome of the game potentially. Okay, so let's just take the bishop. Okay, so starting with ChessGPT, this will probably be very straightforward for the first few bots at least. I will manually have to update the scores. So give me 1 second. Let's take the rook, take the knight. I will just take the rook, make a queen. This will be very straightforward here. 1 second. Where is it? Let me just take the pawn. Let's go rook b8, rook b3. Very straightforward. Every NFL seems to have 1 to 2 bad calls indeed. That is checkmate. Let me stop the timer for 1 second while I open the while I update the score. Give me 1 second. I have to do this manually, of course. Like I said, you guys, a little bit slow starting out, so it is what it is. It is what it is. So give me 1 second. Where's the score? Sorry about this. Just give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let me change this to 1 and now it should show, right? Did it change? No, it didn't change. 1 second. Why didn't it change? Okay, there we go. All right, let's keep going with our next game. So we got our first win. Let me go back to the bot list. Okay, so we beat Chess GPT. Let's play against challenge white or black, and here we go. Let's start with Chippy. Let's play e4 here. Let me start the timer as well. Let me play let's play the King's Gambit, because I did a video on the King's Gambit last night for YouTube. Okay, let's play knight to f3 here. I will play bishop c4. Why am I playing the bots so low rated? I'm playing all the bots, you guys. We're gonna play all of the bots and beat all of the bots. G4, knight e5, king f1. Now I go d4. Very, very good. Nice video, by the way. Thank you so much. Why do I have the Austrian? What? Wait, why do I have the Austrian flag? What the heck? I didn't do that, you guys. Chess.com must be glitching out. What can I say? That's not me. By the way, I am losing here, but the computer's so bad that it will just lose. Let's just take, actually, this is weird. This is actually kind of weird. What am I doing here? I guess I'll just take. I'm actually losing here with correct play objectively. I'll go here, attack the rook. Go here, guard the pawn. I'm actually just losing, but I will win. Let's go queen e1 and trade. Okay, or this. Yeah, losing to 700. I was losing, but there's checkmate. Okay, so let's play the next spot. So we're 2 out of 2. Let's go to the next spot. Play pal 9000. Play knight f6 here. We're 2-0. Let's just take. Let's go b5. Guess we'll play c6 and takes here. Go bishop b7. Let's go e6. Third bot is 1200 already. Apparently it is. Let's play knight bd7 here. Does Magnus haunt your dreams? No, Magnus does not haunt my dreams, you guys. That's right. This is my first stream since I came back from the desert. So yeah, just to talk a little bit while we're doing this. Yeah, I'm typing because I have to update the score, resave the file, which is really quite annoying, I have to be honest. Yeah, so I played in the Air Things Masters, obviously. Didn't quite go the way I wanted at the end, but overall very happy with my performance. Since I do not play chess professionally, as I've said a million times, I did very little preparation before the event, before the games, frankly. Did I just hang a knight? I did, didn't I? Oh, he misses it. Let's check and trade here. But I did no preparation, basically. Like I had to get on a plane on Saturday, basically Saturday morning. I got a call. I had to get on a plane Saturday afternoon into the evening, and then of course I did no preparation. I just showed up and played, and I found a way to finish second. So overall, I'm very, very happy with the result. Very, very happy, all things considered. Oh, we're gonna get a win here because I fossilized him with the knight d4 and queen h1. Let's just drop back. Take. Let's go bishop e5 here. Attack the knight and take the pawn on f3 next move. Just take and go b4 here. PAL 9000 appears in a Disney film. What is PAL 9000? I don't know who PAL 9000 is. Were you never interested in making a chessable course? I will probably do some chessable stuff down the road. Not to throw shade, but I'll throw shade anyway. I was a little bit disappointed that when chess.com did their big announcement around the merger between chess.com and the Play Magnus group, they basically said everybody else was doing a course and they didn't say anything about me. But I do intend to do some courses, so I was very weird that they didn't mention anything. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. Let's play b3 here. Let's just go b2 here. How do I feel about the Armageddon's the times reveal? I thought the 858 was just hilarious. I thought it was very funny. Let's play rook e2 here and this game very, very quickly. Thank you so much to Rachel Crater for the prime, Rajariz here for the prime, and Rayda with the prime. Thank you so much to Rayda. Let's trade the rooks. Let's go queen e2. Take the bishop. Let's go here and end the game. This should be checkmate in 1. So next game coming up. All right, so let's go back and play the next bot. Okay, let's play against Skyweb. Play against Skyweb. Challenge, random color, and away we go. Next game. Let's play. Doesn't matter. I'll still play Sicilian here. Very, very straightforward. Update the score. Waste a few seconds every game. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, there we go. All right, let's play D6 here. Play real humans, no bots. I want to play bots. For right now, we're doing our bot speed run. What about the turkey turn? Yeah, we'll be doing that a little bit later on, you guys, in a couple of hours. Of course, that did happen. It was what, middle of last week, or was that late last week? There of course was a horrible earthquake in Turkey and Syria, affected a lot of people. Many people dead. Many people died, unfortunately. So very, very sad. Very sad. Let's go b4, fork the knights. We're gonna get a win here. Next game is gonna be very serious. Next game we're gonna be playing against Agent Smith. Okay, I'll take with a pawn. Yeah, it's 35,000 people. I mean, it's just, yeah, really, really sad. How did you hear about the Turkish earthquake help turn from Twitter? I saw it on Twitter. Yeah, I saw chess.com was doing something, so it's very good cause, and hopefully there's support and people are okay as much as they can be. The Queen, so thoughts on starting a fashion career? You're asking me the fashion question about Alireza Firouzja. I'll talk about that a little bit later on, actually, because I do have some thoughts. I do have some actual thoughts on that, but not right now. Let's go f4 here, attacking the bishop. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing is really, really tragic as far as Turkey is concerned. When will viewers games review be out on YouTube? I re-recorded that last night as well. I take the bishop, win the queen, win the rook. Everything is really, really good here for me. Go queen e6, trade some queens. My hair looks incredible, but that's because I literally woke up and shower. I hit the start stream button and then I ran into the shower as fast as I could. So if you're wondering why I was a little bit late starting, that's actually the reason. Yeah, why the Austrian flag? Because somebody who should have become the president of the United States of America was in the Terminator movies featuring bots, so that's why. Go queen e2, attack the rook, attack the pawn. I can go rook c2, end the game very soon. Come on, Skyweb, time to resign. Thank you so much, Chess Playing Emu, for the gifted sub, and thank you so much to Trokar for the bits. Thank you so much to N2 Spicy Extra for the 19. Just take. Thank you to Haganiko for the 34, Scotty D for the 2, Jay Kill. Thank you to Zymanimi as well. Thank you to Arsenal for the 19 as well. Appreciate it. Let's take a mate. Next game coming up. Next game, by the way, going to be a very important game. So let me pause the timer for a second. So next game is the 5th game. We're going to be playing against the bots. Let me update the score as well. We're going to be playing against Agent Smith, who I believe is 2700. So let me save, reset the file. There we go. Okay, so next game, Agent Smith, who is rated 2700. We're going to play challenge, either color, and we get serious. Let's get serious. Now, I played Sicilian. I'm going to play Sicilian again, see if it plays the same opening or not. Your opening is the plague, and we are the... Okay, okay, Queen H5 is pretty funny. I'm going to be honest, because this is an opening that I played. This is the opening that I played. I played this in Zurich. No, it was Zurich or Geneva. It was, I think, no, it was actually in Lausanne, the Lausanne Young Masters in Switzerland in 2000, and I believe 3 against Andrei Volokitin from the Ukraine, Slava Ukraina, of course. So I was against Volokitin that I played this. I lost the game with the white pieces. So, oh, timer stop. Sorry, let me restart. Let's restart it. Sorry, let's stay with the queen. Yeah. Go knight g8, knight e7, knight c6. I think there's that menacing moles for the prime. Funky Jetsing, average chess player for the 2 months as well. I can play knight c6 here. Can also go knight e7. I'm gonna go knight c6 and knight e7, knight f5. Turn the clock on. Clock is running. What do you mean? Oh, turn the light on? No, the light pineapple is on behind me. What do you mean? Sorry, you scared me. Pineapple is on. Yeah, now I could play h6 and g5. Let's get aggressive here. Yeah, I got scared, so I looked just to make sure it was on, because I thought, wait, maybe it's not on. Let's go g5, knight g6, bishop g7. I'm doing very well here. I think knight g6 is good. Hit the pawn. But he's got c3. I played this. Should have gone bishop g7 first. How do I do this actually? I guess I'll go here. I think I'm going to take to force the structure to fix it. I can play f5 maybe. I think I'm going to castle and play f5 here. Or f6. I mean, both moves are playable. I mean, f6 is probably better if I want to force the trade, but f5 is also very reasonable. I'm gonna trust my instinct that f6 is right. Things are just wandering bishop for the 45 months. Okay, it goes queen d3. Now I can play f5 here if I want. Queen f7 was my initial instinct to take. Knight b5 maybe? Is that the idea? Knight d6 e4? No, it's no good. So let's go here. Now there's pressure on the pawn on d4. I can play queen f5. I can also just go like rook e8. Queen f5 actually looks like a very good move to force the queens off the board here. Now I take with the rook or the pawn. I take with the rook. Pawn takes allows, knight takes pawn. Knight b5. That looks like a dubious move. Doesn't look right. So let's go rook d8. Stop knight d6. I could have played a6, knight d6, sack the exchange. Wait, a6, rook e6. Did I blunder this? a6, rook e6, knight f8, knight d6, rook f3 is winning. I think a6 is... a6 looks right because takes, I go knight f8, knight d6. Oh, I missed knight c7. Whoops. But I do have e5, I guess. That was actually really careless. I didn't see knight c7 or I wouldn't have played this. Shoot. Let me think for a second. Knight h4 maybe. Knight h4, knight e6, knight f3, king h1, knight d2, knight d8. Yeah, I blundered. No, rook sack is what I want to do. But there's knight e6 always. I messed this up. I still can draw with e5, but I just forgot about knight c7. Can I explain why I'm so clever? I don't know what you mean by so clever. If I play rook d6, knight rook d7, rook e2. I'm thinking about takes, rook e8, knight g7, knight f3, but there's king h1 there. e5 looks like the right move somehow, but e5 looks right. I think I have to play it. I don't want to play it, but I think I have to. Knight e6, I go rook e8. Yeah, I mean, it's probably just a draw. Resign and retry. Yeah, no, not resign. I mean, I can draw the game. That's not the issue. The issue is, can I win the game? And it's, I mean, I have to take if bishop c3, I have d4. I'm gonna play in the Turkey charity tournament later. Yes, I'll take. Maybe a mistake. He has rook f4, which of course was wrong. I mean, I can probably draw with rook e2, but let's see. h5 is enough to draw. King g6 is okay. h5, bishop c3 is just going to be a draw. I'm going to try to win with d4. Probably is going to be a draw. We'll try to win again next game, I guess. We have h5 here. Rook c5, rook c2 looks fine as well, but don't want to play h5. But I think I should, just to stop rook g4. Take away a pawn from being on a dark square. It's no longer a weakness. Let's go here, maybe rook c2, rook b3, b5 maybe, or maybe just b5, right? Even knight e5 is a move here. Oh, knight e5 is rook f5 though, so I can't go knight e5. Rook c2 looks like the safe move. b5 also fine. I guess I'll go here. Rook b3, b5, king d3, rook c5. Why no clock? Because we're playing the bots. Did I just blunder? I did just blunder. Yay. I guess I go a5 and I have rook g5 maybe. Yeah, I think I go, because if I go b4 there's check, so I go here because now I have g3, I have b4. Okay, I guess rook g3 is just a draw probably. Oh, he plays rook a6. Interesting. Now I can check and draw. I guess I'll check. Gonna go king d2. I'll check. Can't come up to the check. There are now new bots because of the Super Bowl. Okay, I didn't see the Super Bowl bots. Go here. I can draw the game, but a draw is not what I want, so maybe I'll just play rook g6. Rook b6 doesn't do anything. Probably I'm supposed to take a draw. Super Bowl bots are only 1,000. Okay, I'll just make the draw and then I'll retry against Agent Smith after I play the Super Bowl bots. Let me just go back. Okay, let's go back. Let me stop the timer. Let me go back. Let me play the Super Bowl bots first. Take the draw and play again. Yeah, I will play again at a certain point when of course this is a fun speed run. When I play the super strong ones, I'm basically not going to count a loss until I give up. So like if I lose a game, I'll try again and again and again, and then when I finally give up after like 10 games or something, I get adopted, I will count it as a loss. That's how we're going to do it, just for those of you guys who are wondering. So let's beat the Super Bowl bots first and then go back to Agent Smith. Are the bot ratings accurate? In between. It's a mix. Adopted equals a loss. I think that's actually a fair way of putting it. All games are with black. I do either white or black, both colors. There were no World Cup bots, but there are Super Bowl bots. Of course, you guys. Chess.com is based here in America. Here in America, we care about football. It's a real sport, not some game where you have people like Neymar just flopping all over the field like they've been shot. Thank you so much to Leak Geek. Yeah, let me start the timer as well. Go knight bd7 here. Thank you so much to Leak Geek for the 30 months. Thank you Salvatore for the 15, Gray Marmalade for the 24, and Millsat for the 16. Let's play b5 here. Thank you so much to Captain Haddock for the prime. Thank you to Melt for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's go b4. Rare Hikaru L. What's the L about this? By the way, this Philadelphia bot is pretty terrible. Let's just take and take. Thank you so much to Kyanor for the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Neymar is greater than the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's not an L. How is that an L? Everybody knows it's true. Even Brazilians know it's true. Thank you so much to Unknown for sure for the prime. Thank you so much to the Catter for the prime. Thank you so much. You got a problem with Philly? Come at me. No, I don't actually. Not really. Take the pawn at a2. We're gonna beat the Eagles in a second. A commercial last night claimed American football was invented in Canada. Thoughts? Was it? I mean, basketball was, right? Because James Naismith was from Canada, even though he spent most of his life in America. But football? I mean, they have the Grey Cup, but the Grey Cup surely came after the Super Bowl and everything. No, they have the CFL. I'm aware of the CFL, but that doesn't sound right. I'm gonna beat all the bots that were. I don't expect to take super long, because probably most of the bots except for the top 10 are roughly pretty straightforward and should be easy to beat. Did I say soccer or football? What do you football? We're talking about American football. By the way, is today a holiday or something? Okay, let's just take the rook, make a queen. Check, and there we go. All right, let's play the Kansas City Chiefs spot, also 1,000. Thank you so much to Grey Whip Moose for the $7.77. Thank you Xylot Vicars for the prime. Let's play the beef eater, of course. I feel like in Kansas they eat a lot of beef, right? Isn't it like brisket and beef and all that stuff? So it's a very fitting opening to play. Update your draw. No, I'm gonna play it again in a second. I'm gonna play it again and try to beat it. That's why I didn't put the score. No, that's not how I'm gonna score this, you guys. I already explained how I'm gonna score this. I'm gonna play it like up to 10 games, and if at the end I can't beat it, then I'll count it as a draw. And likewise, if I lose 10 in a row to one of the bots, like Komodo at the very end, that will count as a loss. I'll probably get adopted by Komodo at the end of the speed run. Very, very likely. Thank you so much to Black Sudasoul for the 16 months. Appreciate it. Magnus bot is not on chess.com. When Levy did his video and I did our video, we basically took the bot from the Play Magnus app, and that's how we played against it. So that's what we did. That's what we did, you guys. We're playing a botless trade. I mean, this is very much like playing against Kansas City Chiefs. They have no defense, they only have offense. So of course it doesn't trade the queens, because Kansas City Chiefs and defense are, or more like Andy Reid and defense, never go together. I think someone should blindfold for the 48 months. Yeah, if the Chiefs didn't have Patrick Mahomes, they would lose every game 35-0 basically. Let's play A5. Yeah, we had D last night. You give up 35 points and you have D. I'm sorry, dude. I don't even follow football closely anymore, and I'm sorry, but if you give up 35 points, you don't know how to play D. Let's be honest. Let's castle here. Yeah, I didn't claim the Eagles had D either. I'm just saying the Chiefs have never had D. Andy Reid, all he does is try to have a team that can score 500 points every game and never plays D. But of course, in the modern NFL, where basically the rules are all about protecting the QB, it's not shocking that football's become so offense heavy. Let's play knight c3. Astonishing lack of D. I remember the good old days, you guys, back in like the 90s, when you had great teams like the New York Giants and Bill Parcells. You had like Lawrence Taylor, you had great defense. You know, you go back to like the Bears or even the Ravens in the early 2000s. That's the football that I remember, the football that I love. So you can call me a boomer for having that opinion, but that's my honest opinion. I think it's just Triogami for the 15 months. Go B5 here. I have no D, well, none that I'm proud of. Very funny, very funny. Very funny. Let's go B3. Oh, there was the Steelers too. Yeah. Let's go B2. Okay, let's go A1 queen. Let's take the rook. Okay, we're gonna beat Kansas City. I'm gonna circle back to Agent Smith in a second. Do I follow NBA basketball? I followed basketball when I was young. I followed the New York Knickerbockers. Or wait, this is just checkmate 1. Okay, so let's play the next bot. New game, and let's go back to Agent Smith. Okay, let's go back to Agent Smith. Challenge, and here we go. All right. Let's play E4. Okay, so we're 5-0. I drew the first one against Agent Smith. What do I want to play now? I'm gonna try to play a King's Any attack to beat it. What's that? Update the win, sure. Okay, let me update to 5-0. I beat 4 and 2, so it's 6-0 actually. Let me save and let me update the score. 1 second. There we go. All right. Is it trying to form move checkmate me? I've got a great center here. I can play F4, D4, E5. G5 is a little bit bold. What is G5? If I go H4, does that have some weird bishop C5, knight F3, G4? I guess I'll play H4 anyway. One draw, no, because the way I'm going to score the speed run, you guys, is that I'm basically going to keep playing up to 10 games against a bot. At the end of those 10 games, whatever my result is, my best result, that's what I will count it as. So like if I get adopted by Komodo, that will count as a loss. Okay, I can play knight d2. I can also go queen e2. I can also build a big white center with d4. I don't really love it though. I'm gonna play knight f3 here to hit the pawn. Maybe chat will get it after the wait, is this a free juicer? Huh? Queen h8, bishop g2. Wait, what? I don't, this looks like a free pawn unless I'm stupid. Queen h8, bishop g2, trade queen h2, king f1. Looks like a free pawn. Looks like a free pawn. I was gonna go to e2, but if I go to e2, there's some d5 and a pin. Could be unpleasant. Queen c2 probably is just a better square. I'll also play d4 and bishop f1. This has me a little bit perplexed. I could also just go d4 maybe. Yeah, maybe just d4 because I have queen a4 and castles. Yeah, I think I just go here. But then bishop d3 is a little bit unpleasant. No, it's not unpleasant. I have bishop f1. I could also just go queen c2 and castles. Maybe that's just simple. Just here in castles looks pretty safe. I'm getting more brain cells the more you play. That's awesome. Okay, so now I'm up a pawn. Very good position. Bishop f1 looks like a safe move to trade some b shops. I can take with the knight, but rook takes looks right. Everything is kind of covered here. The knights are very well placed. So now I'm just up a clean pawn. I should win. I will be playing the tournament today, you guys. I will be. What am I eating? I am eating some rice, you guys. I'm eating my Japanese rice that I got at Costco. So it's like you go to Costco. I know it's the frozen stuff, but it's what it is. So I got like the 6-pack of the Japanese rice. So that's what it is. It's a Japanese rice. Let's go rook e1 here. Okay, I can play king c2. I can also just go king b1 here. I mean, a3 is also a move, but e5 is not a big threat, so I'll still play a3. Yeah, it's Japanese rice with like chicken, some veggies. Do I live in an apartment? No, you guys. I gave up living in apartments when I left New York years ago. Okay. How do I improve my position here? Everything's pretty well placed. Knight c4. I kind of like knight c4 knight e3 maybe, although I'm giving it some rook. Okay, it doesn't do it, so I'll go here. I want to maybe play d5. Maybe I'll just go king c2. I'm looking to play d5 here where everything's guarded. If I go knight d2 queen h2 could be annoying, also maybe isn't, because queen h2 I have d5 maybe. Now I can play f4 here. I could also play g4. Can also go b4 knight b3 or knight b3 right away. This feels very slightly wrong somehow what my opponent has done. I don't know if b4 is a move, or c4 maybe is a move, a4 also a move. I like a4, but after takes rook a1 queen b5 I don't have a way to win. Maybe I should just play rook a1, very prophylactic move to then play a4, or maybe just knight b3 and c4. How do I do this? This is tricky. d5 knight e5 is no good. f4 queen h2 knight f1 is fine. It's not what I want to play though. a4 takes rook a1 queen b5. I think I'm just gonna play rook f1 just to guard everything and wait till the next move. Sup just joined. We started our bot speedrun. Those of you guys who are wondering, so we started the bot speedrun today. I'm gonna try to beat all like 100 bots that chess.com has, hopefully in a record time if I can. Queen e2 is also moved, then he just goes back to h7. He asked me what I'm doing. Now f5 however feels a little bit wrong. A trade, maybe knight g2. Oh, he takes with a knight. Wow, I did not expect that way. Now I trade. Is it going to take with a queen? Oh, well, now I'm just up a pawn, and I'm up a pawn in an endgame. But he does have knight a5 actually, which could be a problem later. Could be. But you know what? I don't care. I literally don't care. Let's go knight f3 and knight h4 here. Knight e5 looks strong. Yeah, this should be winning here. I mean, his king is so cut off. I mean, f4 is okay. This should be winning if I play this precisely. I run my king over. Yeah, this is winning. There we go. Yeah, this. I'm gonna go here with the two connected. This better be winning. Go. Okay, now the key that I have to, the only thing I have to be careful about in this position is to make sure. Now d5 f4 takes. I mean, I have two. I gave him a5, which was a mistake, but I mean, I have two connected pawns. This has to be winning. If I take king e3 and king f4 is probably good. I can take and go king d4 also, or no, f4 is no good. If I go king d4, rook g5. Okay, if king d5, I always have rook a7, so let's go here. Yeah, now I think I have rook a7, and this, I mean, this must be winning. If this isn't winning, I don't know what is winning. I take, and now I take, and now I win the game. Yeah, now I just take, and there we go. We win the game. Thank you to Hazel F for the prime. Thank you to Bonnie Test for the 26. Always right for the 21. Ayrton J for the 13. He's got 2 pawns. We win. Now to disrespect the bot, let me update the score just to disrespect it while we're at it. So this is going to be a win. So let's put it at 7. File save, and let me update the score just to disrespect it. Okay. Okay, it's it play king b3. I will just take and then take. I mean, everything wins here, so let's just go king f4. Please play against a 3200 bot. I will. Komodo is the ultimate big boss. Yeah, Komodo is the big boss, and I will play it at the end. Let's go here, and f4, very, very basic. Let's go here. Spoderman, what, you mean Spider-Man? I don't know who Spider-Man is, you guys, sorry. Who is Spider-Man? Or who's Peter Parker? Let's go rook f7, g7, king g6, and rook f8. I will play stock. It's not stock, but just Komodo is the top bot. I should open my own chess school. Why would I open my own chess school when I'm having so much fun with you guys? Let's just go here. Yeah, just get rid of the rook, and very basic. 3201, I believe, is Komodo. Yes. There we go. Okay, let's play against Coach Danny. All right, play knight f6. By the way, actually, sorry you guys, let me stop the timer and give you a little story. Sorry you guys, but I'm sorry, but I have to be honest for a second. Sorry that I stopped the music too, but this is wrong considering that chess.com puts so much work into their bots. Danny playing d4 is just not acceptable. All the way back in, I believe, 2004, if I have it the year correct, or maybe it was 2003, Danny played against my brother in the national high school championships, and the game went e4 e5, knight f3, knight c6, d4 takes, bishop c5. It was a Scotch it was a Scotch opening that Danny played with the white piece. Very long game that I believe ended in a draw after 7 hours of play, but it's very unacceptable that Danny Bot is not playing the openings that Danny Bot should be playing. At any rate, let's put the music back on and let's keep going. Very, very unacceptable. Okay, so Danny Bot playing the Trumpowski. I will play I'll play c5 here. 7 hours for a chess match. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, by the way, one more story while we're at it, you guys. Bishop t2, very disappointing move. All the way back in 1998 when I was playing the US Open in Kona, of course, Kona in Hawaii. I remember my dad, my brother, and I were studying this line with queen a5, and I believe white plays knight d2, knight e4, and then I think it was knight g3 takes queen c5, knight f3 followed by e3 and e4. And it's a very, very old line that's been played quite a bit. All right, let's get going. So, okay, wait, sorry, it's my move here after bishop d2. Let's just take. I was there, yeah. No, I stopped the timer because I was explaining a story. A3 looks wrong. Let's go d5 here. Thank you so much to Tony Cool for the 15 and Tip Tronics for the 4. Thank you. It's JX for the tier 1, Kevlar for the prime, and God bless for the prime. H3. Now, as we all know, Danny, he actually for a period of time was studying with some very famous Russian grandmasters. Actually Dvoretsky wasn't a GM, he was an IM, but he was studying Dvoretsky and some really prominent Russian guys, and if he had played h3 and a3, they would have slapped him silly. So so I'm pretty confident this Danny bot is not playing proper chess. Actually, I shouldn't say slap you silly, because in this modern age you go to jail for that, right? This modern woke age, you can't do such things. All right, I guess I'm gonna play knight c6 here, and maybe d4 e4 next. Ooh, wait, oh sorry, oh wait, sorry, Danny bot is 400. I thought Danny bot was 2400. Oh, I'm being really critical because I thought it was 2400, not 400. Oh, never mind, sorry, I thought it was 2400. Never mind. Okay, then I just move fast and win. I misread it. I thought it was 2400, not 400. Never mind, then it's not Danny. It's like Coach Danny. This is like, well, it's probably like Danny's kids or something. His kids are, this is like Coach, they should say Coach Danny's son. Let's take on c3 here. Let's go knight a4, hit the pawn. Danny's dog, yes, it's son of Danny bot. I think a big bond for the 15. Could be Anisha's son, yeah, could be, of course. So yeah, now all the jokes I made don't apply. If I play knight b4, I lose to bishop b, or I guess queen guard, so I don't lose. But let's go knight b2 here. Can I enable arcade? Animation, arcade, there we go. Is it gonna work? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm gonna have to play this game blind. The board disappeared. I have to play this game blind and win blindfold. So he just played c takes d3, so I'm gonna play knight d. I have to randomly guess a square too. Can I refresh? Is this gonna reset? Okay, well that was exciting. Let's welcome to chess.com, you guys. Okay, okay. I couldn't find the right piece to move. That would have been fun, yeah. Forfeit, you just lost, yeah. What you guys saw was I couldn't see the board, so I was trying to reach for the knight to play knight d4, but I don't know exactly where the board is, so I couldn't reach for the knight to play knight d4, which is why I just decided to refresh. I was trying to reach for the knight, because after c3 I was going to go knight d4, because I had the position in my mind memorized, but I can't move the piece if I can't figure out where the board is with the dimensions. So let's play d4 here. Yeah, if I literally, basically, if I could see the coordinates but no pieces, I could play, but I couldn't see the coordinates even. So what to do? That's life. I changed it to arcade animation is what you guys want. Yeah. Let's go here. So I'm just gonna win this game quickly now. That's very disappointing, but it'll make for great material in the actual video. You shouldn't have memorized. Well, it's hard to memorize the coordinates, but you can't even see the actual blue and white squares. Very, very difficult, you guys. This is apparently Coach Danny, not Danny Wrench. Is Daniel bot stronger than Dania? Maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's go here. Check take. I will play my own bot later on. I will. Yep, absolutely. That's what makes blindfold chess difficult. You don't know where the board is. Exactly, you guys. That is what makes blindfold chess so difficult. You don't know where the board is at all. Play rookie 1. That's an interesting concept. That's an interesting concept to play chess where you can't even see the board. Let's go b3, remove the queen. Alireza interested in fashion. We spoke about that earlier, you got, or I didn't speak about it yet. I said I would talk about it a little bit later, so I will. There's a lot that I could say on that topic, and you know, we'll see how it goes for Alireza. So just checkmate. Okay, let's go to next bot. We're gonna play against Coach May. Okay, let me update the score as well. Let's play e4. Score should be 8-0, right? Yeah, 8-0. There we go. Play